What's going on, everybody? This is Kurt Rice at Kurt Rice Baseball. How's everybody doing this fine Friday night? It's about 10, a little after 10 o'clock here, I think, Clarksville, Tennessee. So I hope everybody is doing well. Um, uh, Today's video, I'm going to be making on a couple videos from here within the next few days. Been kind of busy, so haven't had a chance to do a lot of videos and stuff. So I'm going to be doing a catcher's mitt web relacing series on the All Stars. So this is a CM3000 XSBT, extra small black tan. It's a 32-inch mitt, and the reason I'm doing it on a tan mitt is because it's easier to see the holes when I pop the needle through. So that way it's going to be a little easier for y'all to see it. The black mitts are so hard to see the holes and stuff, so I'd rather do it on a tan mitt. That way you can see the holes where the needle's coming through and out the other side, stuff like that. So now I do have a few things. I've had a few questions. Where do I buy my colored lace? All my lace I buy is from this gentleman here. It's buyfastpitchgloves.com, and there's all his information there. If y'all can see that, I believe you can. His email, stuff like that. Wonderful website, wonderful guy to talk to. Has every color lace you can think of: two-tone lace, neon lace, pink, purple. It's got several different types of color: gold, silver, and your normal colors. So if you need lace and you want to relace your glove, there's the man to talk to right there. And I have my business cards out as well. This is it's got my personal phone number, my personal email. So there's those right there. And I want to bring up a young lady that has been doing work for me as far as my business shirts. And she's actually doing two more shirts and a tumbler for me that has all this information on here for me. So she's a wonderful person, a sweetheart, and her business name, I'm gonna pull it up on my phone, is boutiquewithkate.com. So it's www.boutiquewithkate.com, boutiquewithkate.com. So clear some stuff out here, and y'all can't see that because it's too bright, but it's Boutique with Kate, and she has her own website. She does custom t-shirts, she does t-shirts for couples, all that stuff. And I'm actually going to show you one. I'm actually wearing the white one right now, and I don't want to really flip around because you wouldn't really be able to see it. So what I'm gonna do is show it to you. There's nothing on the front. She did a red one for me at first, but here is the shirt she did. And she took the picture that I just showed you off my business card. I sent her the picture, and she put that on the back of my t-shirt and stuff like that. And I thought that turned out lovely. And I really appreciate you, Miss Kate. Thank you, Miss Katie. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. The white one looks just as good, and I've got it on right now. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. It's kind of hard to, but there's some of it right there. But she is a dear sweetheart, and if you need any custom shirt or anything like that to, that you want to get done, then that's the woman to talk to right there. She's on Facebook as well, and let me pull up her Facebook real quick, and I can tell you. Her name is Caitlin DeRice. I hope I said that right. I'm sorry if I didn't, Miss Caitlin. is Katelynn, and then capital Derise, Caitlin DeRise. So I think you should be able to see it right there. It's kind of gonna be a blur, but right there, that is her Facebook right there. So if you need any shirts or a tumbler, stuff like that done, contact her. She'll hook you up. All right. So without further ado, let's get started on the. I'm gonna do the bottom portion of this catcher's mitt right here, which is probably the easiest part to do. So right here, basically I'm doing this for a guy here. I'm doing this one in silver, and it actually looks really cool. This will all be silver by the time I get done with it. So what you want to gonna do is untie these two knots here, and then you're gonna pull it out, pull the laces out right through there, and then you'll have to keep flipping it, pulling it, flip it around, pull it again, flip it around, pull it again. So until you get to that knot, and then it'll come all the way out. So without further ado, let's get started. I'm sorry I'm having to do this way. It sucks because I don't have a stand that actually comes over the top where I can actually, without somebody holding it for a long period of time. So I'm sorry I'm having to do this, but the tan mitt will make it a little bit easier because of the holes. You'll be able to see those holes, where I'm coming in and where I'm coming out at. So now what you want to do is thread your needle, cut it at a little thin piece, at an angle, just like that. You're going to take your needle right here, and now you're going to twist it on. There we go. Twisting. You'll feel it get tight. You'll feel those threads catch on to it, and you'll feel it. And then just give it a tug. If it pops off, then you just rethread it. So there. Now what you're going to want to do now, okay, is make a single knot. We'll make a single knot, curl it around, up through, and pull it real tight. Try to get this where y'all can see it. Pull it tight, just like that, okay? That's the first step you want to do on lacing the bottom part of this mitt, okay? Now, you're gonna start on the thumb side of the catcher's mitt, right here, okay? There, you're coming in, first hole right here, all right? Coming in that first hole. Make sure your lace is smooth side up when you do this, going through that top hole right there, okay? Coming out right there. Y'all can see that, coming out. You're just gonna pull it through right there, and that's where your knot is gonna catch on to it right there. Now, okay, now what you're gonna want to do is give it a little twist towards this hole up here, next hole right there, right up top. So give it a twist where your smooth side is up. Okay. All right. Now, coming through that hole right there, up at the top, up above this one right here, and coming out right above the knot, right there. See it? Right above that knot. Okay. Push it through. Okay. Hope everybody's been doing well. Hopefully this coronavirus stuff goes away real soon. Okay, there's that. Pull it through. Make sure your smooth side is facing up. It's not how I like it, but oh well. It's gonna be okay. Right there. There's the first part of it right there. You'll see it right here. Right there. Now, next step, bottom hole right there. Okay? Now what you're going to want to do is when you pull your lace through on this one, make sure when you pop your needle in, you're going in upside down. Okay, right here, you're going to go in upside down. What I mean by that is when you pop your needle through, don't do it smooth side up. Your two rough sides will be facing each other right here. I'm going to show you. Your two rough sides are going to be meeting each other, okay? Right there. Rough, rough. Right there. Okay? Pop it through. Coming out that hole right there. See it? Very bottom. Right there. Push it through. And the reason for that is you'll see what I'm talking about here in just a second. Popping it through. Smooth side is up right there. See there? If I had done it smooth side, the lace would have been twisted going through. Okay? There it is right there. Now next hole. We're right above the top. Smooth side. Make sure your smooth side is up. Coming out the top part of the web. It's going to reverse when I get to the other side. So right there, you can see that. Okay, coming out the top part right there. Okay, there's the top. Push it through. There we go. There it is. Right there. Okay, now same thing. It's going to go through that bottom hole. Okay, right there. Make sure your rough sides are touching. So when I pull this lace up, I want to make sure that it's upside down going in. Okay, right there. My rough sides are touching. Rough side, rough side. See, there's the smooth side right there. See it? You can see it real shiny. There's the rough side. Touching. Going in the bottom hole. Coming out that hole right there. Okay? Catch the drift. Push it all the way through. Pull it through. Now I'm pulling from my lace. Pulling from my lace. Boom, right there. Perfect. We're coming in. I'll go back in that top hole right there. Smooth side up. Right there. Make sure that smooth side goes in. See, there's my smooth side right there. Coming out, top hole right there. See it? Okay. Right there. There it is. I'll come back through. Bottom hole. Sorry about that, folks. I think my dog is dreaming over there. Upside down. Going in this hole right there. Alright. Make sure right here rough sides are touching. See there? Smooth side. Rough sides are touching here. Coming in that hole right there. Okay? Boom. Perfect. Smooth side is up. Now, the reason I'm blowing is because Get all this lace is new and it's getting all types of black stuff in here. Now what I'm gonna do when I get here is I'm gonna give it a little twist. Okay, twist it where the smooth side, it's because the lace now is gonna shoot straight across here. So I gotta give it, I want smooth side always on the inside and outside, okay? So what I did is I twisted it to where my smooth side was showing, going right in that hole. Make sure your lace is straight. You go in. Always make sure that lace is straight. You go in. Okay. Going right there. See that? Coming out. Right at the bottom. Now we're gonna go from bottom to top now. It switches now. So we're going bottom to top. Okay? See that? That's where that lace shoots across. Right here. Right there. Push it through. Boom. Straight across. See there? Okay? Coming up. You give it a little twist if you want, because it's going to be going, because you're coming now, I'm coming up. Coming out the bottom, up, out the bottom, up. Okay? Alright. Smooth side up. Going in that hole right up above where we just came from. Smooth side. It's going to be reversed now. You're going to come in upside down through the palm now. Right there. Boom. See there? Okay. Go. Now when I come in here, see there, my rough sides are going to be facing on this side now. Once you cross that plane, once you cross over to your thumb side, that's when it's reversed. You're going to come in, your two rough sides are going to meet here instead of on this side. Okay? Go in. There. Boom. Smooth side. Coming out that hole. I'm going back in this one right here. This is where your smooth side comes in. Smooth side comes up. Right there. See there? Make sure I got turned right. Coming out right there. See there? Okay. And I really appreciate the feedback I've been getting on some of my videos. A few of them I've been getting where they love them and stuff like that. So I really appreciate the feedback. There it is, right there. Now, coming out that bottom hole. Rough sides facing each other, the rough side of the laces. Okay, right there, facing each other and coming out that hole right there. Okay. Go. come in, top hole right here, coming back at that top hole. Smooth side up. Right there. Top hole. Coming out that part right there. See there? Okay. Sure your smooth side is up when you pull it through. If not, you'll have to pull it right back out because it'll be twisted when you go through there. Boom. Almost done. Coming in the next hole and out the last one. Right there. Coming in that hole right there. Going in. Coming out that last hole. This is where you're gonna make your knot. From here to there. Okay? See here. Yeah, I think it's right. Yep. Make sure I had it smooth side up there. I didn't want it going in twisting on me. Alright. It's all done. There's your last hole. You're coming out. You're getting ready to tie off that single knot right there. So what I'm going to do, give it a good snip. Cut it long. I mean, a lot of people will take it and go ahead and slide the needle through, but I hate doing it with a long lace. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cut it right there. And you can always, you know, cut your excess off. I'm going to do this on camera if I can. Bring it around, slide it through, make that nice, not as tight as possible. Get as tight as you can. There we go. Yeah. All good. I'll snip it just a little. I don't like a lot of excess on it. Snip this one just a little too. Voila. There is the bottom part of the All-Star catcher's mitt right there. Pretty much all of the same, the 32, the 33.5, 34, and the 35. So, but there it is. Be looking, I'm gonna probably do a better video on the verticals. I've got an X web and actually a double X web, which is 2 X's laced on top of each other. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and do a better vertical just to give you all a better view. Because these tan gloves sure do show up a lot better on camera than the black ones. So I think I did it on a tan glove, but I think I'd rather do a little bit better one. So, all right, if anybody has any questions on how I lace that up, please leave a comment down below. This is Kurt Rice at Kurt Rice Baseball. Y'all have a blessed day.